This is Jean-Michel Basquiat, a Brooklyn-born 23-year-old of Haitian-Puerto Rican descent, whose rapid rise from street graffiti artist to international art figure has been one of the cultural wonders of the 1980s. In 1982, the prolific Basquiat seemed to be in every group show on Expressionism, had solo exhibitions at major galleries in Soho, Zurich, and Los Angeles, and still had the energy to produce this large show at the Fun Gallery in New York's East Village.
Hey there, my name is Ruskus and I'm an artist. I'm here in San Francisco, California, and I want to talk about a subject in today's work that I'm going to be making. With each new work that I make, I try and outline a different concept that's behind all the work that I do. So like if I deal about compassion in one video, it's about compassion in all the work that I do. So for this video, I want to talk about something that's kind of been like in the back of my mind for the past couple weeks. It's been popping up everywhere. The thought just like won't leave me. And that is that eventually everything turns to dust. And it's really kind of hard to think about or understand if you're not willing to be open to the fact, but it is an inevitable fact. If you think about everybody that's come before us, they have turned to dust. If you think about me or you, we're eventually going to turn to dust. You think about how a big boulder like this eventually, over years and years and years, turns to sand, turns to dust, right? The whole idea that the earth in itself is eventually going to be consumed by the sun as the sun explodes in a couple billion years, but this part of the earth right here eventually will turn to dust. If you go even one step further, and like let's say that we go into different planets and stuff like that, what's to say that we don't blow ourselves up first and we all turn to dust? Even if it's a complex subject, right? But we can have a long philosophical discussion about it. But the important thing is that it's going to happen, and it can be a very negative thought or philosophy, but ultimately when we can understand that we're not going to live forever and this moment isn't going to last forever. You're only going to be watching this video right here for the first time one time. So when you can appreciate that moment because it's only going to last one time, then you can fully live in that moment. So I think that's what I really want to outline in this work today. And I got about an hour left before the sun's going to go down, and I got some work to do.
We asked Basquiat about his interest in anatomy. I wanted to do some anatomy stuff. And then I went out and bought some books that are about anatomy. And then you started imitating. I'm not really imitating.